When 007 First Light was announced 5 years ago, I didn't really care about it because I was not a fan of James Bond. I barely watched GoldenEye, that's all I remember. But then, when they actually showed the gameplay to the game, oh my god, it looked insane! Chasing a retard idiot in a car, crazy gunfights where everything is exploding, jumping onto a plane and then crashing that plane. What an insanity! As a big Uncharted fan, this game is already a 10 out of 10 for me. As the game was releasing soon, I decided to watch the movies as well, and I loved them so much that I even learned how to play the 007 theme on the guitar. But underneath all this fun that has to be had with this game, there's certain stuff that caught my eye, which has been bothering me a little, like the frames dropping like crazy in that plane scene. I mean, that trailer is like almost an year old now, so I'm sure they fixed the performance issue. And if it's still not fixed after the game gets released, then IO Interactive, you guys are saints, man. I thank you in advance for giving me content to make fun of you. Now that the performance issue is out of the way, the rest of the issues are mostly me nitpicking because I have to make content, know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's nitpick away. I think overall the graphics looks pretty awesome, but when it comes to the 3D models, it looks even better. I had to bash my head on the wall to figure out why does it look so good, why does the 3D models look so amazing. Then I realized that the characters in this game are obsessed with skincare. They love using moisturizer. I don't know what kind of skincare these chumps are using, but everyone's skin is so smooth and shiny, and it looks neat and clean. Like, look at Nathan Drake here. Ew. His shirt, it's so dirty. His face looks dirty and sweaty. There's creases and fine lines on his face. Very unrealistic. Now let's look at Bond. Oh my god, look at him. He looks so clean. His face is as soft as butter, and look at his neck. It looks like one of those CPR dolls. Very realistic. Even my neck looks like this. It's very soft and there's no creases or anything. It's as smooth as this. Very realistic. Now, me personally, I don't really care about graphics much, but dude, there is just something off about the character models in this game. Like, they look way too clean and just bland. I know why I feel that way, but it's definitely not a deal breaker for me though. And the game has not released yet, so there's still time to fix. But even if they don't fix it, I don't really care. I think it's just 3D models and graphics don't really matter to me that much. So yeah, I don't care. Now coming to the animation aspect of this game. When they showed the first gameplay trailer, I thought it was phenomenal, but the hand-to-hand combat looked a little stiff, and overall animations looked quite yeah, and some of the effects like explosions looked weird as well, but that was months ago. I'm sure they have fixed it, right? Recently, IO Interactive released this game's Bond theme, which sounds absolutely amazing. It's been on repeat on my phone, like I'm listening to this like crazy. And soon after they released the iconic James Bond title sequence, which I think looked absolutely amazing as well. But in that title sequence, one thing caught my eye, which was Bond running. What the fuck is this? Why the fuck is he running like that? It looks goofy, but scratch that. I'm fine with it, like whatever. It doesn't look that bad until I saw this scene. This moron was walking down the stairs and then he decided to run for no fucking reason, and it looked so fucking stupid. It's like they pasted the most default running animation on him and they were like, yeah, whatever, who cares. Like, this is the most default looking running animation that they could find. If I was on Bond's team and I saw him running like an asshole like how he runs here, I would most definitely betray him and sell the country secrets. He looks great when he's walking. It looks so normal, but nah, they wanted to make him run like an idiot and he starts running like he shit his pants or something. But it's not a big issue, I'm cool with it. It's just a title sequence, and like I said, I'm just nitpicking here. And if I take IO Interactive's side, all I gotta say is these guys know what they're doing, okay? They made an amazing game, I think. It looks phenomenal. They even like went too far and made a title sequence on a Bond theme. So yeah, they're taking this quite seriously. And the Hitman trilogy, that was fantastic as well. So they have a good track record. And I'm sure this game is going to be very fun to play. They will also fix all these minor issues. Like, I'm so damn excited for this. I feel so grateful that I'm in a privileged position to play and enjoy this game. I felt so kind that I went out and donated drugs to the homeless people to try and make them happy as well. But then something bad happened. As a long-time feminist fan, I realized that in the entire trailer that only Bond's face is shown and that the women are wearing hijabs for some reason. They won't allow them to like show their face, and that really hurt my feelings, man. But it wasn't until the last part where I truly lost my mind and decided to cancel my pre-order for this game. So when these women are dancing, James Bond comes behind them and the women get scared and move out of the way. So I decided to contact one of the developers to ask like, why did they get out of the way? So I decided to contact a developer from IO Interactive. Of course, I can't really share his name because it's confidential and it can harm his position in the company. But he told me that when James Bond comes in that frame, when those women are dancing, he yells at those women saying, "Get the fuck out of the way or I'll kill you, stupid bitches." And this really boiled my blood, alright? Like, all those women are working hard for James Bond, like they're like dancing for him, I'm hyping it up, and he starts yelling at those women and threatens to kill them. And that really boiled my blood, and now I've cancelled my pre-order because James Bond treats women like objects and is a sexist, misogynistic ass.